everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jules. If you're new here, welcome. Today's video is going to be a little different in that I'm sharing my baby with you all. So this is Ryan James. He is 3 weeks old. You're 3 weeks and 1 day. And I don't know if you've been following on my Instagram. If not, I'll leave the link below. But we introduced him on his birthday, which was October 21st of 2020. I did go into labor on the 20th. And my friend actually, one of my best friends actually got married that day. So we were like, oh my gosh, is he gonna come this day? But he actually came on the 21st. So he was born 10/21/2020, weighing 7 pounds, 5 ounces, 20.5 inches long. And I have a lot to tell you about him, but I just really wanted to show you his beautiful face. He has a little wubba-nub in here right now. This is his favorite pacifier. But he's an October baby, so I thought I'd stick him in this little October orange onesie while it still fits him and tell you all about him. Okay, so in true fashion, I have my little printout here, which is super important. Mom brain is crazy, especially now, being a new mom myself with sleep here or there. Baby does 2-hour stretches here and there, sometimes 3, sometimes 4, but those are rare. So, meeting my baby. He loves to smile in his sleep, which is really cool. He's really good at lifting his head already, and that started at 2 weeks old, which is super rare for a newborn. So he's extremely strong. So are his long legs. He's just so strong. He loves looking up and down at who's holding him. So grandparents, friends, family, myself, my husband. He's very mellow and calm, except for when he's hungry. When he's hungry, he definitely wants his food. He does not like wet diapers, and he loves being changed on his kookaroo changing pad. So I'll try to insert a clip of that. I think I did it on the room tour, so you'll see that. He passed all his tests in the hospital, so hearing test, he has no jaundice, he has nothing going on with him. Perfectly healthy boy, which is everything that we could have hoped and dreamed for. He looks just like his daddy, so it's hard to tell, but I'll show some pictures at the end. He looks just like my husband. Sometimes with his face closed or his eyes closed, he looks like my profile, but too early to tell. He mostly just is my husband's twin. So we're not sure if his eyes are going to be blue. They're currently blue, but with all newborns, they kind of start out grayish, bluish, but his are very, very blue, kind of like a deep navy blue, and sometimes lighter blue. So I don't know, they might stay blue, we'll see. He's the literal love of our lives. That is very true. We're totally, completely obsessed with you. We love you so much. And he's just a sweet boy. He's been very calm-natured. Since he came out, he didn't scream or cry at first, and I know that's super important when they take the baby out. So I was like, is he crying? And I started to worry, and he cried and kind of whimpered a little bit. And then, yeah, you did. And then he did a full-blown cry, and all was well with him. So hold on 1 second. There you go. He loves the baby zip-up onesies. So like all the moms that I've seen on the memes, like don't mess with baby socks, don't mess with mittens, don't mess with any of that, just get these zip-up onesies. They are correct, because the middle of the night when you're diaper changing at like midnight, and then 2 or 3 in the morning, and then 5 in the morning, you really want to do something easy so that everybody can go back to sleep and try to get some rest to soak up and enjoy this very special time. He's been good though with sleeping during the day. The naps are longer, so I'm trying to get him, it's hard with newborns, in sort of a rhythm. So I try to play with him during the day and then get him to sleep better at night. But, you know, he's so fresh and new. He's only 3 weeks old, so it's gonna just take some time. What else? He is already growing. He grew already, I think, a couple ounces in an inch. He loves to have his hands and feet covered, like with those onesies. I love the cloud ones from Target. I'm gonna try to compile a list of baby favorites too, and do like a baby favorites list. I'm currently learning what my baby favorites are. Definitely have many. Besides these zip-up onesies, I love my baby carrier. I love my, sounds weird, but my baby trash can for diapers. And I have some other favorites I love too. On the bottom here, I said that hospital bag video is going to be coming soon. So I ended up using every single thing in my hospital bag. Oh, good one, he burped. Good job. But I did use every single thing in my hospital bag, like literally everything. And I was so glad that I had it, and my husband used every single thing in his hospital bag too, including snacks, including even slippers. It was just so nice to have everything that gave me like a sense of home and comfort, and I loved it all. So I'm glad that I did, and I'll give a review of anything that I wish I would have added and stuff like that. And that's all that I have for you today, but I really wanted to introduce you to our son. Let's see if I can get him to zoom in up. Okay, let's say hi everybody. Hi everybody, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi everybody, I'm Ryan James. I love you, son. Okay, so a real life nursery tour. We have little pictures here from when we announced our baby, his little sonogram, and then if you look around the room, we normally have a chair where this table is, but I'm getting ready to film a YouTube video, so ignore that. It's kind of like a tripod for me. In the corner, we got some nautical theme stuff, so we kind of did like an ocean theme in here. So for his uncles and his grandfathers and his dad, they all love the ocean, so we kind of did like a nautical theme. Very subtle nautical theme. All of that stuff I got from like Hobby Lobby and Michael's and different craft stores. And then we have his crib here. This was a gift from his great grandma. So this is from Pottery Barn Kids. And that blanket is from my aunt and uncle. The mattress is also breathable from Pottery Barn Kids. And we got one of their little mattress covers. You hear some breathing in the background. That's my baby. I'm carrying him around as I film this. That little sign there is from Trendy Timber. So it says Ryan James. We got it custom made. It did take a while to come in, but honestly it was so worth it. And I love the size of it because when he grows, I can have him hold it. Easily comes off. Not really sure what to do with these corners yet. I've got a little basket full of like muslin blankets over here, but I think we're gonna add like a little baby bookshelf maybe on the floor that he can crawl to. On the floor here, this is from Amazon. This is from my aunts and uncles. This is a gift from Yeah Baby Goods. I will link it if you're interested. They're kind of like breakable tiles that you can play on. They're kind of like a squishy play mat. And they make up for like a faux carpet in here, which is really nice because carpets and throw carpets are kind of pricey. So, okay, so normally over in this corner next to his crib we have his humidifier, but that's also in our bedroom because he's in our room for a little while he's growing. And then we have this dresser here. This is from IKEA. I'm probably going to replace the knobs with like wood just so it goes a little bit more with his room. I'm not really sure, but it was nice that we already have this from our last place. And then I decorated a ton, so I love this little corner of his room. Normally we have the Kikaroo baby changer right here, but that's in our living room since we're real parents with a real baby. I will show you that later too if you're interested. Got some little Cuddle and Kind dolls, lots of little slumberkins. These are called Jelly Cat dolls on the end. They're like little stuffed animals. So I just lined them up for now. Hello There Handsome sign is from Hobby Lobby. Got these little baskets from TJ Maxx before the quarantine COVID-19 pandemic happened, so I'm really glad I did that. I just stuffed little toys, those little footprints that I have to put in this baby book. My sister gave me those monthly little calendar things, which I can show you if you're interested. Just look at my Instagram. I will link my Instagram below for you. And a bunch of baby books. All of these are gifts from his baby shower. We had a virtual baby shower. If you missed that video, that's also linked in my descriptions here. And then I got this cute little hat. I forget where that's from, but I just love it. It has an R for Ryan. These shelves are from Hobby Lobby, and my husband installed them. They're really cool because they're thick and they're really durable, but you just kind of slide them on the wall once you mount them. And some more nautical themed stuff. My mom got him this little giraffe actually in France on a trip, so even though they have them at Target, she got the real one for him, which is kind of cool. Some little nautical stuff, a little wooden rattle, camera because mommy's a photographer and it's fun to just assume that he'll like to learn how to take pictures if he sees me taking pictures. Maybe not, but you know, a girl can dream. And then I've got some little blocks here that are fun for him to play with from Etsy, neutral ones, and then a little sign that says you are braver than you think. Oh no, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, more love than you know. So, little peek into his room. His closet is full of clothes. I'm not going to show that right now because it is just stocked full of stuff. We also have diapers and all kinds of stuff in his closet, which is behind me. And it's a mirrored closet, so it's kind of nice because we can come in here, take pictures together, and I can't wait till he has his little bookshelf full of all of his books down here. I plan on getting lots of those for Christmas. I learned how to roll these blankets, by the way, from the show called The Home Edit on Netflix. So if you haven't seen that, it's a really nice organizing show. And this crib is really nice because it can grow with as many kiddos as we end up having. So that was a really sweet gift from his grandma. I love these trendy timber signs, and then the little shiplap wall. My husband actually did this himself. from Home Depot. There we go. And then he painted it with this kind of acrylic kitchen paint that we did in our kitchen. So we absolutely love his little charming room. It's fun to keep it kind of neutral and clean because it is a smaller space. And it'll be fun to see how he goes in here, so we can't wait. Thanks for checking out his little nursery with us. We wanted to say thanks so much for watching our video. If you are new here, make sure that you subscribe and follow along in his growth journey and our family's growing journey and all those fun videos that I have coming. And thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next one.